I think just in general we need to just execute better and try to do some things to spend some more time in their end.
By execute better, are you talking about mental discipline, just guys working hard to get open?
Yeah, I mean that's part of it. I think obviously it's been to some degree in playoffs you got to manage the momentum swings and that sort of stuff. But that being said, I think again there's smarter things we can do with and without the puck to play more in our favor.
What's the mood of the team?
Yeah, we're upbeat. I think again they're supposed to win their 2 home games, so now we got to come back here and obviously we have Game 3 ahead of us. That's our job to win this one tonight. So yeah, that's the way we're looking at it. We're gonna come out with a strong effort tonight and be ready to go.
James, how different is the game playoffs compared to regular season?
Yeah, it definitely gets ramped up a little bit. In the playoffs, it's a little more physical, a little bit faster, stuff like that. So, and you just got to make sure you're executing your decisions a little bit faster, and yeah, again, you just adjust to it.
Do you say that to yourself that you've got to be more physical as well, throwing some hits last game?
Yeah, I think again that's something in the playoffs I've always tried to do is just try to be a little more physical, especially again it's a long series, so you want to make sure that their D know whenever you're going to come in on the forecheck that you're going to finish your checks, and it makes it again it wears on them over a long series.
Thanks.
James, when it comes to some of the young Leaf scorers, how much would it help them to feel a little success here in Game 3?
I don't know if that's an old or young thing. I think again everyone wants to feel a little bit of that, so it doesn't matter how old you are when it comes to that sort of stuff. But again, we'll be ready to go for tonight and ready to put out a strong game.
But you mentioned the difference old and young, but as an older player, is it easier for you to sort of work your way through it than a younger guy?
I don't know. It depends. I think again we got a lot of confident players on our team, and there's always going to be adversity over the course of a season, over the course of your career, whatever it may be. So again, you just got to be able to respond in those moments. And I think again, as a team collectively, we've been able to respond good when we've hit some adversity during the course of the year. So again, tonight should be no different.
You talked
James,
at the
down
beginning
0-2,
about
how big is it to come back with a winning Game 3?
Yeah, I think it's huge. I mean, again, obviously we're in a little bit of a hole with this, but again, this is our time to again make sure we do our job here in Game 3 and come up with a win. And again, that changes the swing of things and changes the momentum a bit.
The Bruins did specifically that's made it harder for you guys to generate offense so far?
Yeah, I think again they've spent a lot of time in the offensive zone, and yeah, I think again they've kept us to the outside as far as shooting from out there, and again a lot of their goalies done a good job of controlling a lot of the rebounds and that sort of stuff too. So, so yeah, they're a good defensive team, and they've been a good defensive team throughout the whole season. So nothing really surprising in that aspect.